Hello everyone. Hopefully you've had a chance to review the newsletter that came out to you earlier this week. In the newsletter I promised to share the 2024 business plan with you, and I'd like to do that here today on this video. So we spent a lot of time working on our 2024 business plan and also our marketing initiatives. But if you look at them, it's going to look very similar to what we did last year, and that's somewhat intentional. We don't want our initiatives to be the flavor of the month. We believe in basing everything we do in the fundamentals of customer experience and employee experience. I truly believe that if we can get customer experience and employee experience right, that everything else will take care of itself. So it's really going to look like the same format as last year, just a few different initiatives. So everything will be based on the employee experience and the customer experience and how we can improve those to make the business better. So I guess maybe we'd start off, we can talk a little bit about our initiatives from last year to remind you of what we worked on last year. Some of our big initiatives last year were to utilize CDK capabilities to a further extent. We invested a lot of time and money, and a lot of the time was on your part in implementing the CDK software. And the reason we did that is because CDK gives us opportunity to do more for our people and do more for our customers. There's features in CDK that weren't available in our previous business system, and some of those features will make it easier for you to conduct business on a day-to-day basis and also make it easier for our customers to do business with us. So we got through the implementation, and now it's time to take advantage of some of those features. So we'll be implementing things. We started last year, and you'll see a continuation of that in this year's business plan to make CDK an asset to us and make life easier for everyone. Last year we also talked about developing a defined customer onboarding process, which we did. Also we established an employee onboarding process, which I think has been very successful and helped people feel more at home more quickly than they did in the past. Expanding lifecycle touch points and making progress on our financial goals. Some of the wins from 2023 is we initiated a CDK dealer users group, which didn't exist before. Pulled some Vermeer dealers together to help share best practices in the CDK business system. Established the onboarding process, like I said before, for our employees, and created a plan for using telematics to improve customer service and actually also improve service revenue potential. And then also one of the things we accomplished was establishing defined financial budgets for each of our departments. So each of these initiatives were built around the brand experience, and I think you'll see a lot of that the same for this year. So I think we have a handout for everybody, and I think we can share it on the screen here through the magic of technology. I'm going to kind of walk through the new 2024 business plan with you. As you can see, it's still based in the same fundamentals of customer experience and employee experience. Our customer experience is customers experience our brand by developing professional, personal relationships with our passionate team members, and the employee experience is employees experience our brand by being rooted in family values, displaying professionalism, and a passion for taking care of the customers. And if you look in the middle of that brand experience worksheet there, you'll see 4 cogs that are kind of our 4 fundamental values that everything is based around. And that's customer focus, passion, family, and professionalism. And then each one of those cogs, you see a box nearby with some of the projects that we're working on and categories that they fall under. We're going to start with the ownership box, and this is about improving the ownership experience for our customers. So some of our initiatives for 2024 will be to leverage lifecycle support personnel. We've identified a couple roles in the company where we'll have lifecycle support people out in the field, trying to bring the business closer to the customer and help them have a better experience with Vermeer Heartland by bringing them resources to the field. Increased training resources and opportunities. We've built a new training center. We've got an HDD simulator that's mobile that we can take to the customer. We're going to increase field training and also internal training, which I think some of you have already been through some of those training programs in our Tennessee location or in Kentucky with Tony Garver. So that's part of the ownership experience. If you go across the page to the digital experience, digital will be the electronic things that we can do to help be closer to our customers and provide better experiences for our teammates. Under the digital experience, we're going to launch a new website this year that will just look very similar to our current website, but with a lot of improvements and increased capabilities for future customer enhancements. We're going to enhance the capabilities of our business system. Like I said before, that's going to involve taking advantage of some of the features that CDK has to make life easier for our team members, but also to make it easier for customers to do business with us. And that's going to include things like an e-commerce platform. When we say e-commerce, I mean online business, so our customers will be able to go online and schedule service calls, pay their bills, even order parts, and that's going to help our customers more easily access our company to do business with us in the future. Leverage My Dealer, which will be a customer portal where customers can get in and do some of the things we talked about. Establish cybersecurity measures. One of the most important things going on right now is securing data. We want to secure our customers' data, our employees' data, and our company data. And so we're going to work hard to make sure that we take the steps necessary to keep our information secure. And then launch customer-facing Vermeer One, which will be a portal where customers can use telematics for their own benefit to monitor their fleets and take care of their equipment. Going back diagonally across the page, you see the communication box. This is just a way for us, or areas for where we can better communicate with our customers. So we're going to continue the commitment to customer onboarding process to make our customers feel like part of the Vermeer team more quickly. Listen to customers with surveys. We have a customer experience survey that we'll be launching soon that's just for our dealership that we created and customized, with the main focus of this survey being able to understand better how our customers want to do business. How do they want to communicate with us? Where do they want transactions to take place? How can we better come to our customers and do business the way that they want to, rather than the couple of ways that we feel like are easy for us. So cross-sharing of information between departments. This is just kind of good old-fashioned communicating, cross-training, working together departmentally to create a better customer experience for our customers. You'll see some people doing different ride-alongs, training in other departments, different departments sitting in on other departments' meetings to understand what they're up to and to see how they can help them accomplish their goals. Establish a customer communication tool. We've talked about this for a while, and we've had some stabs at it, but we're trying to find the best partner possible. Basically, this will be a text communicating tool to the customers that will work with our business system to automatically update customers on the status of their repairs, maybe also status of parts orders. It'll be increased communication touch points for our customers and do it automatically, so we're not dependent on somebody to reach out to the customer and let them know the progress of their repair or parts order. Back across the page to the development box. This is just future business development things to improve our business. We're going to establish an AI champion, and by AI I mean artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence is something new and kind of scary, but there's also lots of opportunities involved with artificial intelligence. And what we want to do right now is just better understand what those opportunities might be. We don't really have established, what we're going to do with that, but we are looking for opportunities to better house and share our information both internally and externally. It might be a better way to share internal information, make it easier for you guys to access the information you need, and it might also be a way to better help our customers by putting our information into certain artificial intelligence software programs that can help them answer questions or solve problems more quickly. So we just want to be on the forefront of new technology and not trying to react to it. Develop a financial planning process for all departments. Basically what we want to do there is leverage the expertise of Richie, our CFO, and have him working with all the department managers. From myself and the departments here corporately, but also in the branches, the parts managers, the service managers, and give them the tools they need to better manage their business, give them the information and financial information they need to make better decisions and make their departments better and more profitable. Create a new headcount process, and basically what that means is, hey, if we need to add a role, we've got a process to analyze that position and see if it makes sense for the company, and a process for posting and interviewing and hiring for that position. Launch internal training opportunities. So there's a lot of talk about training. We've taken a big step with the Train the Trainer program. That way we can get people through the fundamentals more quickly and make the advanced training available to them at a faster pace than we could before. So we'll be doing a lot of things there for internal training, not just on the hard skills, not just the technical skills, but also soft skills. And we really want to have training plans really for everybody in our company, not just the technicians. There's a lot of work Vermeer's putting on technical training for the parts department, for our parts people, which we're looking forward to, but also, training for everybody in the company from admin to salespeople to technicians to whoever it may be. So those are our initiatives that we're going to work on for 2024. We'll share this will get emailed out to you so you can kind of follow along our progress, kind of a score sheet here. You can make sure that we're working on the things we say we're going to. We've already started on a lot of these things, and we have updates often with the management team to see where we're at. I think you'll see some of these things benefiting your day-to-day life. The goal is to make things better for you so that you can better take care of the customer, to make things better for the customer so it's harder for them to leave us. We talk about creating the moat, building the moat around the customer, basically so it's hard for them to get away, right? And we just want to be easy to do business with. We want to be a place where people want to come to work every day, and I think some of these things will help us accomplish those goals. So please take a look at this in your spare time and reach out to me if you have any questions. I like talking about this, and I'll actually be in quite a few of your stores here the next few weeks, and so grab me in person if you want to chat. That's all I've got for you today. Thanks for your attention.